So this is my view on life, more in the sense of like if I believe in religion or not, or Scientology, but I don't have any religious views whatsoever. I probably would say I'm an atheist, but the thing is science has proven way more than anything. I'll believe in stuff if there's proof, and I tend to find I have proof of this because the moon affects the earth in many ways, whether it's the tides, the climate, the magnetic field, seasonal changes, nocturnal animal navigation, sleeping patterns, and reproductive cycles. And there's a quote from The Office, and this is not necessarily why I believe in it, but Dwight Schrute says in the, I know what the episode is, but he says, I wish I could menstruate, then I would be in touch with the tides. And I tend to find the moon controls the earth. Like, I don't think the moon is alive or it's living. I just think it's a gravitational pull or rays or whatever it is. I can't think of the word, but it goes around the earth every 24 hours it goes around. And when it's in the lower hemisphere and then when it's in the upper hemisphere, I kind of think it's like, oh, frick. It's basically inspecting Earth, like what needs to be fixed, what needs to be done, why I need to make a hurricane happen, that kind of thing. So basically, I find the moon is what controls Earth. And I tend to find like the more you stare at the moon, you tend to see like whether it's a full moon, a half moon, a quarter moon, you know what I mean. Like I tend to find when you look at it, you just tend to not see it the same again. I don't really know how to explain that part. So, but yeah, I tend to find like it watches over and well, not like with actual eyes or it's living. It's more like how okay, I'm trying to think of like a science experiment. This would be like sort of like how you throw a ball and it's like bouncing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I guess I could say like this. Oh, the guy isn't gonna film, but yeah, you get the gist of it. So it basically it's like a reaction, and it just basically reacts in the way like what needs to be fixed. Because you always wonder, like, say you're in a place with a low tide, and you're wondering why you can see the rock, and then next thing you know, the water's covering the rock. So, yeah, the moon controls everything, I think. And people can elaborate why I could be wrong, but I know religion is invented for the similar reasons we invent Santa Claus. So, spoiler alert for people who are under the age of 10, I guess. It's like they use Santa Claus as a concept to make sure kids are good. So, it's less of a headache, and the holiday season is the most stressful time of year because the thing about holidays is the reason humans have invented holidays is because they want to make sure there's at least one year where people can see their family and have a break from work and all that. And that's why everything is so pushy and everything is, how do you say it? High demand because they don't want that one day to go to shit. Because if that one day goes to shit, then, like, how do I say this? Then next thing you know, they come back to work in a bad mood and it can affect everything. And the thing is about Christmas is it's the one time of year where, well, except for me, because it's my birthday. It's the one time of year everyone's in a good mood. But that's why we have Christmas. But anyway, that's my take is how the moon controls the earth. Is I find it's like I don't want to say it's like Sim City or Roller Coaster Tycoon where you're like adding things, taking things away. But it's weird because it's like everyone has a purpose in this world, even though we don't. Like, I find life to be meaningless, but also has a big meaning, you know? It's just like that.